So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop? So much pain, cause my life's been a lot. So much pain, I'm getting tired of these blocks. I'm in last place right now, but I soon reach the top. So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop?
Welcome back to the Last Place podcast. Big 50th anniversary. 5-0. We've done 50 episodes. Backdrop looks a little different. We're currently in another country. Where we at, boys?
Morocco.
Marrakesh, Morocco. We thought it would be suitable to sort of do an episode here, the 50th episode here as well. Obviously, whilst me and Tycoon together, special guest, young Taff. And yeah, just discuss sort of like the topics that have been happening sort of in the UK/Birmingham and talk about like those sort of things as well. And just reason, basically. Already said everyone's names, but I'm your host anyway. Young Double, sexiest man alive, Sexatron, Sexavelli, Sexton.
Yeah, it's your boy Big Tycoon, Mr. Chestnut Checkers. Mr. We're not going anywhere. What was my other one?
I think you done blood.
Oh.
Yo, Tough, Big Tough, back again.
Yeah, this is actually Taff's second time on the party. It should have been like third and fourth, but yo.
Truly, but yo, back on better. Word to B-Tiller. Truly.
Who's B-Tiller?
Bryson
Oh,
Tiller.
shit.
My.
Man, I had that much sleep, bro.
He's cancelled, but yo, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. It's very hot. I don't know if you can see the sun beaming and burning. But yeah, it's a mad thing right now. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? How's the holiday been, boys?
You go first.
It's been a relaxing break. Nice to get some sun. Nice to get away from the UK. Good weather. Good food. Cheap food. It's a little relaxation. But yeah, some darkness and corruptness, but it's okay as well. You know, you need the balance sometimes. Yeah, so it's okay.
Yin and yang, for real.
Yeah, but overall, I say I'll give it a 7.8
Out of 10.
out of 10.
Lovely.
Out of 10.
Lovely. Tycho?
Yeah, but same, but yeah, it's been good still. Like, I think if man wants to forward back, if man do forward back, more activities.
Yeah.
We've seen go-karting.
Yeah.
Obviously, quad biking was active. Even the camel excursion was active.
Nice.
And then, yeah, the honey, the Moroccan tea. Active, man. I feel like, yeah, man should have done... Obviously, there's not that many activities you can do, but yeah, next time, man would do better. More beach clubs as well.
Yes.
We went to the beach club, but it was late. It was
Dark
late,
and corrupt.
blood. Oi!
Dark and corrupt.
We went there with like an hour to spare, and even the hour to spare, it wasn't an hour because they locked off the music and at like 30
Dark and
minutes.
Hey,
Like
man,
an hour,
oi.
yeah, it was a mad thing still.
And man paid entry as well,
Yeah,
blood.
But oi,
It's
F you,
dark.
ball, blood. We learned our lessons, blood. What are you rating out of 10?
8 still. I'll keep it at 8 still.
yeah,
I know, like, yo, if man do ever forward back again as a group, then yeah, bro, man would definitely do it proper.
Yeah. For real. I'd say the same still. I'd give it about 8 still. I like the country as a whole. Like it's nice architecture, a lot to do, a lot of activities. Like considering the sort of country it is, I'm surprised at how much there is to do.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that like in a disrespectful way. I just mean like it's very touristy. Surprisingly, I thought a country like this would kind of like. It's like, yeah, we let tourists in, but you know, whatever. But it is very like, I like it though, man. I like it. I definitely come back still. Like you said, now that we know some of the stuff that we know, like it would definitely make the experience a lot better. You get me? So yeah, I give it a strong 8. So I give it a strong 8. But I give it a strong 8. But yo, yeah, what we wanted to talk about as well. What's going on in Ends, man? What's going on in UK? What's going on in Birmingham? Like we wanted to discuss it, especially like since we're over here as well. Like, is UK bad vibes?
100%.
Go on, why?
I think it starts... Okay, first of all, it starts with the weather, and then that trickles down to the people.
Yeah.
And that makes the people miserable, like unfriendly, unsocial.
I never thought about it like that, you know.
Yeah, but I think it starts with the weather, you know. Because like when you go to these hot places, like people are friendly, people are like, you know, social. But it's the UK is just, yeah, man.
So we're putting the science against like the weather equaling the mood
Yeah,
is then
dark and grey.
causing, yeah.
Greyness.
Darkness.
Yeah. I think as well, on the back of what you're saying, just thinking about what you said is true still. And then if you think about it as well, in a country like the UK, if there's like people have like cost of living crisis and shit, like there's cost of living crisis, whatever, and then you can't even go to the beach for free. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're living in a poor hot country, at least you can bake off at the beach. You could go to the pool.
Clear your mind. We got nowhere to clear your mind.
You got Brighton, Blackpool, Wales, couple beaches.
But then you have to travel quay for them.
And the weather's not even banging like this.
And it's still grey.
No, truly.
You get me? So it's just like...
These places have got this all year round, Killy. So
And they got better food.
Yeah.
You get me? They got. I don't
Because
know.
deep it like you come from the system that we come from, yeah. Things can be, obviously not everyone, but if we're talking about us, we come from, a less privileged background and the surrounding area and the environment and that. And then on top of that, it's gloomy and moody. Like, you're not gonna really have nothing to, like, man don't really know about like mental health and clearing your mind and going for a walk. Like, the most people go to do is go for a walk. But when you go for a walk in the doom and gloom, in the grey skies, the wet weather, like, so it's kind of like, obviously it's good for like self-reflection and that, but if you was like about to have a valid crash out, no crash out is valid, I guess, but if you was about to crash out, you could kind of be like, let me go to the beach and clear my head.
Facts.
You put your feet in the sand, walk, listen to the waves, head up into the sky, eyes closed. You think, it's not even worth it, bro. We ain't got no spots where it's not even worth it, bro, kind of thing.
You know what? Yeah. And off the back of that, it's like as well, even over here, I find that I don't have to sleep 8 hours. Like, I could wake up, sleep 3-4
rejuvenated with the
hours,
sun.
and because of the sun,
Yeah.
man just got bare energy, bro.
And it's more like motivational as well.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a science to it, where it's like, the sun is giving me, it's photosynthesizing me. It's like, man, want to wake up to be outside and it.
Truly.
Yeah. Facts. Obviously, with the UK, even obviously with Brum, the incident that happened, obviously man can't talk on it too much because man don't know the details of blah blah blah. But it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, blood. It's just crazy.
I'm hearing 4 people got shot. Women got shot. Like, it's a mad thing still. It is, like, that's some, I don't know, terrorist type-ish, like mass shooting type. Obviously, it's, I don't know, some people are going to say, mass shootings, 10 or more, but, like, for me, innocent civilians, that many in such an enclosed, tight space and that, like, it's a mad thing still.
Yeah, bro. And man, I'm not expecting. Man, like, obviously, man, know, like, firearms are illegal in the UK, so you're not even expecting to go out to a club and be like, you know what, I might get shot today.
No,
Or I could potentially lose my life today.
Hondo.
But even some of the videos that are circulating around and that, it's just mad, bro.
And you see how desensitized our people are to this stuff. Just recording things raggo all up in people's faces that have been hit. Man skipping over body, like, it's you know what's crazy though? Obviously, I'm not saying it like, it's absolutely disgusting. Obviously, the behavior's crazy, but that's all we know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not surprising. We've seen people hurt or dead on the internet for years. We've seen it in real life. You know what I'm trying to say? So it is a mad thing still. It is a mad thing. Like, I want to be in a place where nobody has ever seen that, and if they have, they've only seen it in the movies. You know, one of them ones.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about it. Like, even when you go to work and that, in the places that we work, you tell them any of these stories and that, bro, they're like, what? But I don't want to be in a place where everyone's just got the same mentality / shares the same traumas, you know what I'm trying to say? Then everyone's just going to be in the same circle and pattern. Like, there's going to be a very rare few that are going to be on some, okay, let's go make a change.
You know what though? This is why things like people associate classism, with like not being around violence in it, because it's like people obviously be like, when people move out their hood, they never go back and blah blah blah. They go live by these type of people, but realistically, when you're in certain places, like people that have like got like careers or businesses or whatever, they have more to lose, so they're not going to crash out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're not going to be in certain situations and places.
They're not gonna throw away everything because
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
got like they have a family, they travel, they they're not struggling financially, so they're gonna be more calm and they're gonna be more relaxed. That's literally why classism exists, bro. Because it's like when you're in certain areas, people are more like angry, they're broke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
they're
And
just frustrated.
and like you're saying, like the classism thing, like that is literally like people are having valid reasons, so quote unquote, giving themselves valid reasons to crash out. It's because you ain't got much to like live for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like a crash out, I can't even think of a valid crash out, bro. What is a valid crash out?
Like if someone harms your family.
Yeah,
I hear that.
that's
That might be the one.
Yeah.
But even then, you're not crashing out.
Yeah, because you wouldn't really class that as a crash
You
out.
wouldn't really
Like, man wouldn't say, oh, he crashed out.
Yeah, it's like like
He did what he had to do.
he did what he had to do, bro. Like he did what he thought was reasonable or whatever. You get
Or
me?
if you're
But-
defending yourself
so
as well.
basically, yeah. But a crash out is just like let's say your missus was cheating on you, found like you're not gonna kill the brother. You know what I'm saying? Kill the brother, then kill her, and then do all of them. Like crash out culture, bro, is just like validating stupid mistakes because of the internal peace that people lack within themselves, and they've got no structure or nothing to like live for or work for. Like right now, bro,
You know what? I feel like they can crash out as well, because I feel like the laws in the UK aren't as strict as other countries, so I feel like they can crash out if they need to and get away with it. For example, like people move to other countries where the crime rate is low, for example, like the Middle East or Dubai, and you don't really hear about a lot of crime there because they know that the repercussions are serious. But even in the UK, it's like people know like they can do a mazza and then get away with it.
and it's like celebrated because it's like, he crashed out, but he'll be back in a few. We need to pattern up still. And the man them are telling you this whilst on tour. We're in a different country right now. We're not flexing. We're just trying to show people, young, old, middle-aged. You might not even be born yet. There's more to life in it. Travel. There's actually no valid reason to crash out. If we're talking about the term crash out, nothing is a valid crash out in it. If you need to defend yourself or defend the people you love, or like that's a completely different situation to crashing out. Crashing out is something that could have been completely avoided, but you chose to do it anyway for the cause or for what you thought was right. Where there's too many repercussions on what can sort of happen. But I'm telling you this from a different country. Like life's worth living in it. Like it's not valid. Your girl's cheating on you, walk away. People, like, anything that you can hold back on, like, you need to try your best to do so because it ain't worth it, man. And like I said, we're telling you this from a different country. Like, we're here because we ain't doing like silly things, or we're not putting people in harm, or like we've had many situations where things could have gone left, or we might not have been here today if we went to specific places or did things to certain people because of whatever it is, but we chose to just not do it, and like it's paying off in the long run, and it's a long game. It's a long game.
Yeah, because you know what is at the end of the day as well. Obviously, within black culture, people are so quick to call people sellouts because they're not doing the norm. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my man don't come back to this place, or my man only chose this type of people, or my man feels like it's too good. But blood, when you see things like that, and when you like, it just makes you think like, yo, I don't want to be in environments like that. Like,
truly.
Like you said, innit, man, just not saying man's better than anyone or man has more to lose than anyone else, but man just start to think like, yo, like my life's going good right now. Like, why am I gonna put myself in them sort of situations when I've got so much, like, there's so much for me to do, and like, you know what it is as well? It's like, even when you think about what you're gonna do tomorrow, that's enough to be like, you know what, I ain't crashing out.
And
Like,
you have
I
to
got
give
this to do
yourself
tomorrow.
You have to give yourself something to do tomorrow, innit? And that's the thing. A lot of people ain't got nothing to do. And when you ain't got nothing to do, you don't strive for nothing. When you don't strive for nothing, the crash out is quote
More
unquote valid.
Yeah, facts. It's more valid. It makes so much sense in your head.
And
that you convince yourself that, yeah, this is valid.
And this is why people that are like, I just call them nuts, yeah, that don't have nothing, they will just have kids, for example, to give themselves something to live for. Sometimes it works out for the better, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like, I have to pattern up now, but it's like people that ain't got nothing are trying their hardest to give themselves something to motivate them to do something and become something.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a baby, then I mean, so be it. I don't know if it's valid, obviously depending on the circumstance, but yeah, just get yourself some motivation, man. Get yourself some motivation. Get yourself some purpose. Like that's I don't know, what's the word? Saying to get somebody to get purpose is a bit, what's the word?
Condescending.
Not condescending. Not cliche. Rich. It's rich coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Saying like a couple episodes I said I don't know what my purpose is or blah blah blah. I feel a bit purposeless and stuff. But set a goal and work to it. You'll find purpose within that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You still could say that though, because even the fact that you know that you're looking for a purpose is still
purposeful.
purpose.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So if you find something, so if you know, like, boom, you say I'm gonna start a business. You might not know what it is, but let's say you just say I'm gonna say 5K. So for when I do know and I do my research in between, I've got peace. You know what I'm trying to say? You're giving yourself purpose now. You know what I'm saying? You're slowly building yourself. You're saying you're working it, and now because you've got the goal, you've got the savings coming. You're working harder because you're like, I want to hit this goal quicker. You're doing more research on things. Before you know it, bro, after 3 months, you're basically an entrepreneur because it's like you're understanding business. You've done YouTube University. You're asking the people the questions. But you've only gone through this journey because you've told yourself, I want to start a business. Sometimes it's that easy.
That's all it starts with. Just a goal, a target. Just set yourself a goal or a target. That's all it starts with, and then you got something to work for. It's like you have a structure in your life now, so you know that you've got this in your head. You've got this target, and everything you're doing is based around that. And just step by step, day by day, you just got to build towards it.
I think my last thing to say on this whole topic is just like, you know when like man think about, I don't know who I was speaking to, blood. I can't remember who I was speaking to, but I was speaking to someone and I thought, yo, obviously man's 28 now. Like, there's people that, like, I'll think imagine if I went jail at like 16, for like life, or if I went jail at 16 and then came out like now. Like, you know how much of my life I would have missed. Like, you know how much things man's done from 16 to 28. Like, there's so much that man's experienced by just being free. There's so much man's experience, and I feel like the concept of sitting in jail, bro, and not being able to do anything, bro, not even be able to start a family, not being able to see family that have passed away or like get ill, or
Literally just watching
see your friends have babies or start their own family.
Life just going by, blood.
Like that to me there, bro, is just so mental, bro. That's so mental, but it's just like
Culture though, blood.
yeah,
It's
we need to
engraved
like,
in us,
bro,
blood.
nah, bro, that can't be normalized no more, blood. It can't be normalized, bro.
Truly.
'Cause that's not, bro. To think, out the whole life that man's lived, at 1 minute,
You're gonna spend most of it away, nuts, blood.
no sun, no enjoyment, no
Freedom.
bro.
That's all it is.
Dark, blood, and nothing. Yo, there's nothing in this world that's worth risking that freedom, bro. Nothing.
Nothing's better than freedom. Like, literally, I don't think nothing's better than freedom. Because with freedom, you get to do the things you want to do.
Bro.
You meet the girl of your dreams because you're free. You have the family because you're free. You travel to countries because you're free. You go around the world because you're free. You go visit your favorite family member because you're free. You go eat and cook your favorite food because you're free. You know what I'm saying? Like, freedom is freedom is literally priceless.
That's how you find peace, through freedom. Straight through freedom. Because it's like, it links into mental health as well. Because like, say if you're stuck in a dead end job that you don't like, you're not free in that, and so you won't feel happy. But once you have freedom, it's like it boosts your mental health. It gives you peace. Like, that's what life should be about.
100.
Truly.
Yeah, what else was man gonna?
But yeah, guys, Birmingham, please, for the sake of the city, we need to sort it out. UK, for the sake of the country, county. What is UK?
What do you mean?
Like the United Kingdom?
Yeah.
Is it a country or is it a county?
Country.
A country. Okay, cool.
There's counties within the UK. So like West Midlands is a county.
This is what confuses me.
Yeah,
you don't like.
Midlands, and
You know, I'm signing up to stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, but then what's Great Britain?
It's the same thing, different name. Oh no, wait. No, it's the same thing, different name.
Okay.
Actually, no. Okay, GB, I'm sure it's
Like
Scotland,
Wales.
England, Wales.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think UK includes Ireland as well, Republic of Ireland.
So England's a country.
Northern Ireland,
Yeah.
I don't think is a part of the.
So
yeah.
England's a country. Great Britain's a country.
Great
You see what I mean? It's this,
England represents just London, like UK, like no, not you. In England represents like London, Birmingham, Manchester. What did you say with the other one? Great Britain.
Great Britain.
I think Great Britain is
Greater Britain.
like what you just named.
Yeah, Scotland, Wales, England.
Yeah.
And then UK, I think, yeah, you need to add Ireland, Republic of Ireland into that.
United Kingdom.
Not 100%.
Ah.
It's not man's country anyway. But
But yeah, pattern up UK, Great Britain, whatever, West Midlands. Like we all just need to get it together, man. We need a lot more unity, man. Like I'm seeing, like everyone here works together, bro. Everyone here works together, blood. Everyone's smiley, everyone's happy. Like obviously, I know it's two completely different places or whatever, but obviously, like it just lets man know it's achievable. You get me? But yeah, man, let's get it all sorted. And sorry to the victims of what happened that night as well, and the people traumatized around it as well. Because I know some people that were there, and there were girls and that as well. So they're just like, I don't know what, like they're like, I'm never going out again type issue. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be easy, man. So yes, apologies to everyone essentially. But yo, big 50, big 50. Yeah, man, we did it. 3 years in the making. Proud of us, Tycho. Proud of us, blood. A lot of people didn't. Bro, you know how much, man, I still see to this day. They're like, bro, I didn't even think he was going to still be here, blood. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they mean it in a nice way. They're just saying, like, a lot of people that they know that do stuff, you get me, still ain't on really too much, blood. But, yeah, man, 50 episodes. Thank you guys for rocking with us still. Here's to bigger and better. What's your favorite episode been, Tycho?
Man, don't say my episode is a problem.
Yours was good.
Yours is good.
Yours was good, bro.
I think there's one episode I seen a highlight. Obviously, this can always change, innit? It's like people that when they release albums and mixtapes.
As of today.
But there was one year, I think it was in when we didn't have a space, and we was talking about growing up in the hood. Obviously, it seems so like man always.
Pirate.
Yeah. It seems like always cliche that man's always talking about it, but obviously it's a part of man's character. You get me? And like, yeah, bro, man's growing up there. So, but I feel like the reason that episode was my favorite episode is because I felt like I didn't know I would open up that much on the internet, if that makes sense. Like, them sort of things there. Obviously, man will have conversations with a man then, but I didn't think I would feel so comfortable putting that out there. I put that out there with the intention of like, I don't care who sees this. Like, even if it's like, you know, whoever in the future sees it, whoever I'm working with now sees it, like, they could watch that and be like, okay, I understand where he's come from a bit more. But yeah, I say that was my favorite episode still. I feel like man freed the realness on that one, and I feel like he gave a lot of people insight to people from the hood that have effects by not being involved in hood stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people don't even consider that. So I feel like that was one of my favorite episodes. Wow, my favorite episodes still.
That's the one we shot in Pirate, innit?
That
was the first episode we shot with a new camera as well, blood.
Yeah.
Even then, like that episode was levels. Not even because of the topics and you opening up as well, but the production bumped up as well. You get me? I'd probably say my favorite episode would be. I like Motion Hills still. I like Motion Hills. That was like 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
With Tizo, shout out brother Tizo. He's basically a part of the Last Place family. He is. You get me? He's here whenever he can be. You get me? Yeah. Would have been great if he came on a holiday.
Truly.
But yeah, man. Motion Hills was a good one still. That was a vulnerable one. We're always vulnerable, but I like the fact that man was talking about their L's, realizing and waking up like what life's also about. Talking up, like I said, talking about L's, and being so open about them as well. You get me? Like, not everything's easy, man. You get me? Tizo missed his flight and that, and instead of like arguing and that, he just charged it, got a next one, and just understands now, like, yo, lateness is nothing to be played with. You know, one of them ones. So That was one of my favorite episodes, though. I'd probably say. Probably get some little clips and that playing whilst it's happening. But yeah, Motion Hills for me, and then I can't remember the name of your episode, Blood, but I know which one you're on about still. But yeah, man. Anything else?
You, Tuff?
Oh yeah.
My own episode, of
here
course.
you go.
Of course. No.
Wait, have you watched much?
What? Huh?
Have you watched much of the episodes?
Yeah.
Can't just put the boy on the spotlight.
Nah,
Hey, free the road, this man.
Nah, yeah, of course. I say one of the favorites is the ones when you got Tizo and Uzi.
Okay.
Yeah, the joint episode, because it's like that's just the man them, and it's just like funny conversations and that.
Yeah.
It's like just man them having a good time, and just being free and that. So yeah.
Rate it, Blood. Rate it. Episode 50 of the Last Place podcast. Short and sweet, guys. Thank you for rocking with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna do things kind of differently moving forward next year. Probably gonna take a little break as well, a couple months, just to get our heads together and just rest, because we have been doing this non-stop for the last 3 years. So yeah, man. You gotta say, Tycoon.
Let's say motivation before we go. Motivation. Everyone give a motivation of the day, motivation of the week, motivation of the day before we go.
Taff, you start.
Stole that from Carson. I stole that from Carson. You want me to start?
Nah, let Taff start. Let Taff start, bro.
You can't put me on the spot
Let
like
Taff
that.
start, bro.
You can't put me on the spot
Get
like
on
that.
bro.
Motivation. What you think, or quote? It could be anything, bro. It's something you already said.
One of my favorites, walk by faith, not by sight.
Sorry. Does it have to be a quote, or do you just want to just give more?
Motivation, bud. But yeah, it could be a quote. That could be
Walk by faith, not by sight. It speaks for itself, really. Just having faith, even though things may seem dark in the moment, or you may feel like you're in a dead end or in a dark tunnel, but there's always light. So keep positive, man. Keep pushing, keep positive, keep your head up. Just believe in yourself, man. And more of a controversial take for the week, Mandem, your wife isn't in the UK. I'm just saying. I'm out. Might drop.
Don't drop these mics, bro. Tycho, you go. Okay, I'll go. You've been attacked by flies. Yeah, I'll go. Motion Hills, word to my brother Tizo. Just keep upping it. Just keep doing what you gotta do. Don't fall pressure to the activities that your peers are doing, whether it's things that you don't want. And I don't even mean like illegal stuff also, but just do what you want to do, and do what makes you happy. Even if you're not happy right now, like I said, motion heals. Motion means the art of just doing something, whether it's starting a business, whether it's going to a restaurant by yourself, whether it, like, you learn a lot just by quote unquote doing motion. Like, motion is the art of movement. Keep moving. Being stationary is the worst thing you can do in this life, and like, you don't have to be crazy big steps. Like, if you've never flown alone, like I said, start off doing small things, going places by yourself, interacting, that's motion. Like, it's like a snowball. You move slower, the snowball gets bigger, trajectory goes out the roof. Eventually, you get me. So, motion heals, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Stay positive, and eventually everything else will follow.
Yeah, active. I'd say in life, don't limit yourself by what you can only see in it. Don't limit yourself by what you can only see. Like, let that plane go, blood.
One more time.
Yeah. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself for what you can only see in it. Like, I feel like in life, even like with, like, when I speak to family members, man that are younger than man, blah blah blah. A lot of what they think is normal, is because of what they tell themselves is true. Like, you hear that a lot of them speak, and it's like when I'm speaking to them, it's like, yo, you only believe this is because this is what you see, but you don't even realize if you open up your mind, you'd see what you're doing doesn't even make sense.
Truly.
But I get it, you get me? I get it. But you have to open up your mind, innit? Open up your mind. Like, a lot of things, man know, younger family members, whatever, younger man, that man look at that man's little brothers, yeah. They're doing, yeah. And I get it. But it's just like, yo, there's so many ways on this earth in which you can make a living from and do certain things from. But just open up your mind and don't just limit yourself to what you can see.
Truly.
Think 10 years down the line, think 5 years down the line. Plan. Think about building strong foundations. You get me? Go on YouTube, watch people, research, look around and see, yo, everything that you can see with your eyes, someone's created that. You get me? Someone's created that. But just don't limit yourself what you can see. You get me? What you believe right now at one point was an opinion, you get me? What you believe right now at one point was an opinion. So, yo, don't limit yourself what you can see and open up your mind, bro.
J. Cole said, free your mind and everything will follow, bro.
Yeah, bro. Facts. And a lot of the beliefs that you have is because of the friends that you keep around you, innit? You'll find if you step into a new circle with friends with new beliefs, whether that's the legitimate, whether that's the business people, you'll start to realize your opinions and what you believe and what you thought was, yo, this is facts and this is how I have to live my life, will 100 million% change, bro. Will 100 million% change. Because, yeah, bro, open up your mind, innit? That's all I gotta say for the young'uns, bro.
Free your mind and everything else will follow, blood.
Yeah,
that's the best way to end it, blood. Hey, episode 50 of the Last Place podcast.
Yeah.
Like, we did it, Tycoon. Here's the
bro.
50 more, blood.
Oi.
Yeah?
Oi.
Appreciate you, doggy.
Champagne, blood. Champagne, boss. Oi.
Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. I'm the host. I'm the host. I'm one of the hosts. Young Double, Sexiest Man, Sexatron, Sexavelli, Sexton.
Your boy Big Tycoon, Mr. Chestnut Checkers.
Tough, young, handsome.
See you guys next year, 2026. Here's to many more episodes, many more wins, many more L's. How about that? Here's to many more L's.
How about that?
Because we need those.
You need them as well. Spot balance, you need them as well.
We need those as well.
Oi, better lock it. Oi, yo, we could have gone for an hour. Yo,
I ain't never not bounced back from an L. We need those. We need those in this economy. But yo, people, appreciate you all. Thank you for tuning in for all of this time. And yeah, till next time.
comment, subscribe, share. Fuck with the boys.
All right then.
Woo!